Hello, my name is Taryn Coleman. In this video, I will talk to you about my thoughts and what I learned from Units 1 through 4. I will also explain to you my experience when working with Google Docs, Sheets, and/or Forms. And I will tell you about what advantages and disadvantages are involved with Google applications compared to Microsoft Word, Excel, and/or PowerPoint. While I was doing the 4 units, I really liked how the units gave instructions on how each Google tool worked. The main reason I liked that is because I've never had a tech class before this one that has taught me these things. The only Google tool I've ever used before this class is Google Docs. More helpful information the units gave me was explaining what us teachers could put on the Google tool we use to send to the parents and guardians. It can involve asking, what should we avoid having in class that could cause your child an allergic reaction? Or if they have an EpiPen, where is that located if we need it for an emergency? Or, does your child have any learning disabilities I need to know about? I also want to let you know, if I find free time, I will try to get the Google Educator certifications. So when I am a kindergarten teacher, I can make class better with using different Google tools. Next, my experience with Google Docs, Sheets, Slides, and Forms went well. Yes, I've been using Google Docs since junior high and high school, but I never felt like I could get as creative as I wanted with it. Google Sheets, Slides, and Forms is where I am able to be creative as I want to. I think the Google Sheets, Slides, and Forms are more appealing to the eye. For me, I really enjoyed using the Google Forms because I had an easy time figuring it out, and I can use my creativity to make it enjoyable to look at. I have times when I get creative with Google Sheets, Slides, Forms, etc., and it brings back the memories I have of art class back in high school. It feels like I'm creating art that has to be turned into my art teacher. Lastly, I want to tell you about the advantages and disadvantages to the Google applications as compared to Microsoft Word, Excel, and/or PowerPoint. I've realized PowerPoint and Google Slides are similar to one another. I like PowerPoint and Google Slides because they're easy for me to figure out, since, of course, clear back in school when I was in Stockton, I used PowerPoint all the time. I think PowerPoint and Google Slides are better to use with teaching kindergartners than the other options because I can make the slides stand out for the kindergartners. The other options don't give me everything I need to make the way I want it to be. Thanks for listening.